Alright. We should be good to get started. And I'm going to have a giant like gap to trim at the start of this video, but that's okay. It's how it works. It's been a while. Okay. We are good. Sound is cool. Everything should be okay. So, hi. Welcome back to Design Delve, where I gush about the game design of a game. And tonight we are starting off Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. My favorite of the Jedi Knight games because it's the first one where I didn't get lost for hours in the level design. Also, you get to create your character. So let's dive right in. Let's just go normal. I don't want to die constantly. It's not going to be fun. And oh, that's right. We get to make a character, and I'll just quickly pick out some. I really do like, I kind of remember that. Yeah, I think that's a design I used to really dig. Let's go with that. Of course, the blue saber, because you gotta have a blue saber. That's my favorite style. My favorite color. Oh yeah, hilt. The hilts are kind of cool. I do like this, you know, the basic, very basic design. I do like that they give you this option. Like, of course, part of it is multiplayer, since you can, like, you know, get more customization that way, or at least choose your character. But it is nice that they give you, like, this level of customization. And some of them look really big, all told, you know, and I will pick the small, very refined lightsaber because I like that, and standard saber is all I can do. So hey, yeah, let's get started. You will notice that there is zero music. Wait, no, okay, no, you're not hearing that right now. That's part of the intro. I'm doing my best to talk over it because Content ID is terrifying and will absolutely wreck whatever video that has this particular music playing. So hopefully it's like hard enough to hear that, you know, I won't get shafted. I planned for this. I set the music to 0, but still it's heard in this cinematic what is going on. This is hopefully not something that will come up, but let's talk over it and distort the sound by saying, hey, 10 years after the Battle of Endor, after Episode 6, Imperial Remnant continues to be driven back by the New Republic, forcing the Imperials to adopt increasingly desperate tactics. This has all been wiped away by the new movies, by the way. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker moves to restore the Jedi to their former place as the peacekeepers of his galaxy. Of the galaxy, his Jedi Academy. So this actually kind of fits with what's supposed to happen based on Episode 7, but Jaden Core, a promising student from the Coruscant, is en route to the Academy after achieving the impossible, creating a lightsaber without any formal Jedi training. That is great design, because they've just justified why you start the game with a lightsaber, and you are still playing the part of a student who is, you know, just getting to the academy and starting out. So
We'll be arriving at the academy in just a few minutes.
They kind of got the best of both worlds. That's a weird effect. That's really,
that would be so great.
Weird. Please stop doing that.
Aren't you excited? We're going to be Jedi, learning the ways of the Force, building a lightsaber. Of course, you already have one. I'm gonna get one of those stupid training sabers.
I wouldn't worry about that.
I can't help it. I want to make a good impression.
You seem really nervous.
Aren't you? I mean, well, why would you be? You already have a lightsaber, so you're probably way ahead of me.
Hi, Rosh, you're a total
I'm
creeper.
Rosh, by the
Please,
way.
there is an entire empty bench. Don't just go sit next to the
What's your name?
person sitting
Jaden.
very clearly to
So
the
where'd you
edge.
get that lightsaber?
Well, it's kind of a long story. I found myself on the...
Interrupted. Okay, so you don't actually need to make up. Oh no. Okay, so all of these little cutscenes will have the music, so I'm gonna have to talk over them to make sure that my videos don't get blasted by content ID. This is going to be interesting. Hopefully this works, and I don't have to like do some bad juju. And also, all right, this is an old game.
To Yavin Runner 2. Do you copy?
Loud and clear. We made an emergency landing several clicks west of the academy.
That's a pretty good
Is
emergency
everyone all
landing,
right?
all told.
I think so.
Like just
Good.
talking
We'll send
calmly.
a shuttle to pick you up.
Shuttle's
Can you
fine.
lead the students to the nearby Masasi Temple?
Affirmative, Academy.
Raj
We'll
was
meet you
just
there.
thrown several meters clear of the landing, but is totally fine. No problem. We're good. And a really, really fast someone is doing shenanigans, but we'll get to see that.
Jaden, we
So
can't
this
get
is
to
how
you.
the game
Make
begins.
your way to the temple. The shuttle will meet us there.
Jaden, hey! I'm stuck! Can you help?
Hold on, Rosh. I'm on my way.
All right, so oh gosh, this
Jaden,
is really.
see if you can make your way around there.
Whoa. Just gonna have to lower this a bit. Okay, this is a bit better. So they can get to us, so we're gonna have to. Oh, that's a call back, I think. Gonna have to make some very inefficient little jumps.
Maybe you can use your lightsaber to cut those trees down and make a bridge.
That's actually a good idea. You start with a lightsaber, which is fun because that is like
Thanks, Jaden. Let's
the
get to
best,
the temple.
like the most interesting weapon. Also, you can just throw it. You already start with the throw, and I think that's a really good like mix. You start with a melee attack and a medium range, like projectile. But of course, you can't defend yourself while you're using it, so it's a nice bit of balance. And also, I like that you can just hold the button, then your character will do like these swings and moves, little twirls, and you can also like totally like accidentally spear your like is this I'm really sorry, I'm just butterfingers. We're all good.
There must be a way to open this.
No problem.
Yeah, Force Pull. Already we're shown that both young Jedi already have mastered some aspects of the Force, but but in different ways. So that's cool. And like, I assume you're supposed to like this your companion. Also, the fact that I started as a woman made the initial cutscene kind of creepy, probably more than what was intended. But I am glad that you can actually play a woman in this game. That's one of the biggest selling points to me. And also, I guess these are the enemies that kind of teach you to use the saber throw, because they stun you if you get too close. Also, in this game, you kind of have health and shields, so I guess I should
Hey,
probably
maybe you
keep
can
an
use
eye
your
on
saber
those.
to make another bridge. Great, let's go.
Okay, so I made an oopsie, and I do like that the tree that could just like knock me down just made me contort into an odd shape, and immediately after I die, the other character says, "Great, let's go." Also, checkpoints.
Watch out!
Kind of forgot about saving. That's going to be an important. Also, check this out. You can totally leave marks when you swing your saber like this. I really like that. That at the time, that was mind blowing. actually like leave marks in the environment. And I completely went in the wrong direction. Whoops. Just gonna go back here. I'm sorry, I don't need to kill you. Good. Aggressive wildlife in these games. Okay, now I know my lesson.
To make another bridge.
This seems to be like showing me that oh, check this out. There's actually an invisible there's an invisible platform here. I'm not even supposed to be here, even though it kind of seems like the most welcoming part. I guess I'll just do it.
Great, let's go.
There we go. Oh yeah, it kind of like invisibly shuffles you onto this tree, which is actually nice. I'm guessing since it's the first level, they do their best to be kind and kind of steer you in the right direction. This series has had some like rough experiences with level design, so this was like the breakout game where it finally started to get good, in my opinion. Like, levels were pretty interesting in the other games too. It's just that they could get really confusing really fast. Cutscene! No Star Wars music, thankfully, but oh hey, we get...
Gene, get down! There's stormtroopers in the clearing.
Not a lot of facial animation, but some pretty
Maybe
good,
you
like,
should, check it out.
movement animations. Like,
You're the one with the lightsaber, after all.
also, you're the... Yeah, I'm the player. I should be the one to... Hey, folks, what's up? They could have... Oh, wow. Okay, that's an actual other Jedi who's, like, swinging menacingly. But, like, were these actual, like, I didn't really leave them the chance to shoot at me. They could have just been folks, like, cosplaying stormtroopers and actually, like, murdered.
I thought Jedi were...
Hey, what's up? Okay. Still, I do like that the game simplifies controls a lot. Like, oh wow, and if they bounce your saber, you have to go retrieve it. But yeah, like to block, you just have to not do anything, which is good. I guess we'll go fight. Which really consists of just like swinging wildly and hoping your swings connect. I never really figured out what you were supposed to do. I'm almost dead.
I thought Jedi were powerful.
I'm just holding the button and hoping I don't get killed, and there we go. And I have 7 hit points. And suddenly I'm in a stream. Oh, okay. But that's a pretty sweet intro chapter. And we get to spy on some weird people doing weird things. I guess it's best to not disturb them.
What?
Oh. Game over? No? Okay.
What? Who are you?
Kyle Katarn, at your service.
Ah, the
Welcome to a
character
day
you've
in the
been
life
playing
of a
for all the
Jedi.
previous games.
What
Most of the
happened?
previous games.
We were kind of hoping you could tell us.
I saw a huge flash of light and ran over to find you, just lying unconscious.
And
Do
the
you
game's all
recall
here.
anything?
I saw 3 people. One was holding some sort of scepter and it was glowing. That's all I can remember.
A scepter? That sounds bad.
Also, you're completely like you're just
Are you able to stand?
a
Yeah,
random person
I'm okay.
who gets thrust
I sense a disturbance in the Force.
into
You
this whole
always sense a
story.
disturbance in the
But
Force.
you have a lot of agency.
But
You
yeah,
have
I sense it
smarts.
too.
You know what's
It could just be residual dark side aura from this
kind of
temple.
like you know what's going on,
Perhaps.
and that's really cool.
Kyle,
I like
why
it.
don't
Like
you
you're
Stay
not
here and
just some like
investigate. I'd love
faceless
to. Why don't you take the
person. You're
kids
not a
back home
cipher.
now?
No, you are a
Be
character
careful,
with
Kyle.
an identity, and that's really cool.
Everyone, follow me to the
Like
shuttle.
they pick your name, which
That
is a
was
gender
Luke
neutral name, and then you
Skywalker.
can just like
I can't
call
believe
you
it.
that in the cutscenes. But your appearance is your own, and you get the sass that comes with it. And then oh god, there's another cutscene with
Did you
Star Wars
recover
music on it.
Skywalker's records?
Okay, we're good.
Yes. With all the Jedi in the jungle, it was almost too easy.
Excellent.
And the
I'd
evil
like to
people
welcome
got
all
what they
our new
wanted, I
students
guess.
to the Jedi Academy. Here we will train you in the ways of the Force. You will learn to defend yourself with a lightsaber. You will also study diplomacy, history, and more. It has been the practice of the Jedi to assign each student to a master. However, since there are still so few of us, we will be assigning multiple students to one master. So, Raltheron, you will be assigned to Master Horn.
Yeah, Raltheron.
Wait to begin my training.
Rosh Pennon, you will be assigned to Master Katarn. Jaden Kor, you'll also work with Master Katarn.
Jaden,
Now,
cool.
let's begin with your first lessons. And may the Force be with you.
And there was nothing. But the area around the temple felt strange, like its dark side aura was
Trace.
gone.
Troubling.
If you're just joining
Let's
us,
look into this
welcome to
later.
Jedi Academy, my
students are
favorite
ready
of
to
the
get
Jedi
started.
games. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi,
Mr.
you're
Katarn,
probably wondering why I
it's
say
an
that, but
honor
you
to be
probably watch
serving
enough
under you.
videos to realize.
First off, just call me Kyle. Titles make my skin crawl. Secondly, you're not serving under me. I'm going to teach you, and you're going to learn. That's it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Don't worry, Rosh. You didn't. I've been offended by professionals.
I
Now, let's see what you two
I
kids can
like
do.
the writing a
Follow me to
whole
the
lot in
training
this
grounds.
game. It's like, you know, these people feel human. Even Creepy Ross is like, yeah, I've known people like this, and oh crap.
This is one of the many training grounds here at the Academy. I'm going to put you two in separate courses. When you're ready, Jaden, go through that door. Rosh, follow me.
There are no subtitles for the rest of the game, which is a bummer. Like, lose a point for that accessibility. But also, check this out. Raindrops, first and foremost, but rain is actually hitting the lightsaber and making a little... Isn't that cool? That's such a nice little touch. And they're gonna put us in, whoops, sorry, in different... It's gonna be a race between me and Rosh. I think it's in, I've already forgotten. So, here we go, I guess.
This course will familiarize you with your core Force abilities. These are powers that every Force user has. As you progress in your training, you will learn new abilities. Both the light and dark sides will be open to you. Remember, abilities are not inherently good or evil. It's how you use them. Every Jedi is naturally stronger in different areas of the Force, and it will be up to you to decide what to focus on.
That's
All
like,
right, let's
they're
get
kind
started.
of...
In the next area, you'll find some training remotes. These will help you learn how to handle a lightsaber. Ready?
Ready?
Alright, cool. So yeah, this game lets you
Here come the
decide
remotes.
how you upgrade your character, which is really cool, and it's one of the only games that actually talks about the concept of powers not being inherently good or evil. It's just how you use them, which means you can totally learn Force Grip and Force Lightning. So long as you don't use them for evil, you're still good. Of course, learning how to
Done.
Nice
choke
work,
someone
Rosh.
from a distance
You did well too, Jaden.
is
Your lightsaber is an invaluable
not
tool.
super good,
Even
but
when
hey,
inactive, it
it's
can
it's
diffuse
how
a
you use
potentially
it. Maybe
volatile
I'll just learn,
situation.
to,
Trust me
open
on that.
doors from a distance.
As you train, you'll learn additional fighting styles. Changing styles during combat can surprise your opponent, allowing you to gain the upper hand. From here on out, we'll talk via comlink in each area. Let's move on.
That's right, he just mentioned, changing styles can surprise your opponent, so maybe that's how you actually,
Okay, Jaden.
battle more efficiently with other lightsaber folks. You just change styles. Swing, swing, swing. It does get a little bit hard to control your lightsaber since you're just holding down the button and your character's swinging, but it is pretty cool and it is pretty fun. Also, my force gauge is on the right.
You'll have to use
All
your
of
horse
this
to get out of here
is
and
requiring
into the
like
next area.
actual force energy, and so do my jumps because like I can do like a small jump, but if I hold it, I get a bit higher jump. And this is cool because it lets you use like it gives you some degree of control over your mobility, and there's no double jumping, which is don't get me started on double jumping. Okay, this icon indicates I can do something. Oh, okay, right. Pull, push. There we go. I'm still getting used to these controls.
Hey, Jaden, this should keep you busy till I finish the course.
And that's a pretty much of a jerk move, but you know. But, you know, no biggie.
What took you so long, Jaden?
Nothing.
You're sure?
It was nothing.
To get to the next area, you must pull a lever somewhere in the room. But you can't reach the lever with your hands. Remember to examine your environment carefully. When you're out on a mission, if you find a locked door, look for the guy in charge.
And that's
He usually has
like
a key.
another nice touch for the writing. They're making sense of find a key, open the door. It's not if you look for like the officer, the person who wouldn't naturally have the key. And I really like that. That's, you know, giving meaning to level design constraints is some good design.
Solutions to problems aren't always obvious. Use your force sense to see if you can find a way
That's
out
right.
of the
Have
room.
force sense. We will learn to like. We will like. We're gonna hear this sound a lot. Just gonna say. Also, it's not really doing anything. I don't know. But I mean, this is kind of glowing. So does this mean I can like? Oh, totally. I've actually forgotten what is up with this particular area. Because it says, hey, use your sense, but and I did, and it did nothing, so what is up with that? I can't reach up there. Must be a reason why I was able to do this, right? Oh, okay, there was a health pack here. Never mind. So let's try the sense again. Oh, here we go. Okay, got it. So we pull this and that and we're okay. I just wasn't looking in the right direction. I also wasn't looking at the chat, which would have told me the exact same thing. And I just love, like, I would not be a very good, like, first day Jedi, because I'm just, like, walking around and, like, leaving giant gouges in the environment, because I think it's so cool. This place does look nifty, though. Oh.
You're almost done. You'll need to move fast in this next area. You can use the Force to speed up, both physically and mentally, allowing you more time to make decisions.
Alright. Gonna need to be fast. Gonna... Okay. That's right, you can tumble. That's so cool. You can, like, crouch and walk, or you can do this cool roll. Did I just get back in the... Yeah, I just get back in the... Alright. So, here it is, I guess. Yes, there we go.
So, did I win?
It wasn't a competition.
I'm sorry,
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
It's no big deal. You said yourself this wasn't a competition.
Hey, it was just a joke. I didn't think it would...
If that droid was set to Luke's training regimen, it would have killed Jaden. What were you thinking?
Jaden, I'm so sorry. I can't believe I mean, I wasn't trying to...
Save it, Rosh.
Jaden, you have a right to be angry. But believe me when I say you don't want to feed
Like,
that
this is
emotion.
really good
I
writing.
understand, Master Katana.
Hey, Mage.
Apology
Like-
accepted, Rosh.
This
Good,
is actually
excellent.
teaching
And
some good
remember
life
us,
advice. Yeah, like
Yes, Master.
it's okay to feel what you
Sure
feel,
thing, Kyle.
but you
Okay.
shouldn't like
You're both ready
put
to
too
start
much
putting what
into
you
that
learned to
emotion.
use.
It's not healthy.
Let's see how you do in the real world.
And that's so good. That is really, really some good stuff. So yeah, go Jedi Academy.
Kyle, I did some research on that strange mark from the clothing we found at the temple. It is the symbol of Marka Ragnos, a Sith Lord that died almost 5,000 years ago.
5,000 years? Are you serious? Oh, wait. Of course you're serious.
It's
While you're out training your students, be on the lookout
like
for information
it's always
regarding a
about
group
it's always in
affiliated with
thousands of
Ragnos.
years.
Sure
Like
thing.
KOTOR was thousands of years in the past. This is 5,000 years before.
We
This
receive
one is
countless
this
requests
guy.
for assistance from all over the galaxy. Since we believe in learning by doing at the Academy, students of all levels help with these requests. Since you're an initiate, however, Kyle will travel with you on most of your missions in
And
order
here
to
we come
instruct
to
you
the
and
mission
ensure your safety.
things in this game, which is so great because, of course, they have to justify why they're going to pit you against all the classics of the Star Wars universe, because that's how this works. But they show this as, well, you're going to like go help out various folks in the galaxy, and that's great. And you get some like level select, complete all of them, and then you'll progress. So let's see what we have. All right, go to Tatooine. Contact mercenary groups. Find out the cult's base of operation. Go to Mos Eisley, essentially. Go hang around Mos Eisley. Still Tatooine. Go find a droid in Tatooine. Yeah, we've been there. Get a hold of that. So go find Jawas and get it. All right, you know what? We're gonna do all of this, all of these. Let's just start.
This one
In
sounds
the
like
order.
it could be nasty, so I'll be going with you. You'll find some of the galaxy's worst lowlifes on Tatooine.
You know, maybe not like speak ill of an entire planet. I'm just saying. Okay, and here's where we choose our powers. So, like these are core powers. They will go up as we progress, and this is great because force jump is part of it. Like lightsaber defense, speed, pull, push, sense, like all of these gameplay important powers are determined by the game and progress automatically, which is good because, you know, designers were able to just plan the game and the levels, knowing exactly what kind of core powers you'd have access to. And all the other ones are cool and fun, but they're not like vital to gameplay. So let's see what we have. We have like force, absorb force, which can be interesting. You have heal, that's always good. Mind trick, which is confuse. And all those either like technically good, technically evil, but it's in how you use them. So force protection, force rage, lightning, grip, and dirt. I'm just gonna go with grip because that's such a fun power. I'm just gonna concentrate on it just for fun. And they make weapons also like less of a hassle. This is one of the games where you don't have like 10 weapons in your arsenal. You have your lightsaber, your regular blaster, and you pick 2 others. So essentially, you know, you have, okay, so do you want a sniper rifle? Like the An EMP gun. So there's like there's equivalent. Like I will usually pick up the auto fire and a sniper, and we're pretty much good. And also you get a grenade. Hey, grenades. And really just like the typical grenade is my favorite. So let's go with that.
Well, I'll be the Millennium Falcon.
What are the odds?
Han, Chewie, anybody here? I guess they're out. Luke's info was good. These are definitely freelance cargo ships.
Also, it's kind of easy to spot which ships were designed
Got a
for
bad
this
feeling
game
about this.
and which come
Listen,
from
stay
like
here and guard
the
the
greater
entrance
Star
to the
Wars
docking
universe,
bay.
because
If anyone
they,
tries to enter or leave,
I might be wrong, but they
detain
do
them.
feel like, oh,
I'll head
ships
over
that
to
were
the
like
crate
designed
cantina and ask
specifically for
around.
this game. They don't really
I know some
like
people there.
look exactly the same in terms of style as the others. Because I do like me some junk sci-fi, like sci-fi that looks old and lived in. I adore that. And I didn't pay attention to what was going on. I'm guessing Kyle is off to do stuff, and then... Oh. That's not good.
A Jedi? Me? No.
And you
not yet.
understand...
I'm one of Kyle Katarn's
Like-
students. He's talking to some locals.
You
We're
understand the language,
investigating a
which is
cult that's
great.
been cropping up everywhere. You must be Chewbacca. Why are you here?
Completely forgot what the language was called.
Leia Organa? Wow. Must be important business.
As a writer, I can appreciate some good one-sided conversations. That's... Alright, now let's fight with Chewie. Yeah! Hi, Chewie. Totally gonna do something for Leia, I guess? I'm gonna have an excuse to fight. You don't have a head anymore. It should... No, you really shouldn't have, like, just walked in and tried to kill me with that form. I just love using the saber. Dramatic death! Arr. That's totally an option. I chose to have the last enemy in a pack always do a slow motion death.
Good idea. We won't be such easy targets inside.
Also, never mind. You actually just start with 2 weapons, but you can like grab all of the other ones. Oh, they actually have like alt fire, and I just ran out of bullets for it. Well, let's go back to the lightsaber. Don't run away. What are you doing? That's a pretty good death twirl, though. Oh my gosh, I chopped off his hand. Lightsabers are serious business. However, you kind of see that these are the original trilogy and also prequel lightsabers. The blade is completely immaterial. It just phases through things and destroys stuff. Oh, it can charge something. And this is something I really liked about really liked about episode 7. It's like the lightsaber is actually physical. They have weight. Like they don't just pass effortlessly through everything. They actually like have an impact. This means like, you know, people can get hurt by lightsabers instead of being automatically dead or like irrevocably maimed. Like people actually just get cuts with the lightsaber instead of just getting cut in half. And that gives so many possibilities to the whole genre, and I think it's a really good move on their part. But let's go back to,
Let's get back to our ship.
you know, killing folks who kind of keep shooting at us for no reason. I guess they're shooting at Chewie though. Oh, okay. Oh, I slightly grazed your shoulder. I guess this does make for a good cinematic, like, fighting. Like, which is part of why I love this game. Like, fighting with the lightsaber is cool, even though, like, I'm not being very efficient, and in fact, I'm, like, kinda getting messed up.
Did you see anything?
That was sudden. I'm guessing this is...
We can't get to the ships. The whole place is locked down.
Okay, this is preventing ships from taking off. Well, that's why they have force power. Oh crap. Oh, someone is actually throwing bombs. I keep, yeah, use your force powers, folks. No, I'm gonna have to actually shoot. Good thing he's just not moving at all. There we go.
Hey.
Hi. Force heal probably would have been a good choice. In hindsight. Also, but I am thankful I didn't pick the harder difficulty. Ava. Alright, I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Nope. There. I do kind of wish there would be, like, you know, some... I mean, those little pointy thingy arrows that show you where to go, there's a reason why they exist. Also, I think I came through here and then there. And I probably got turned around and that was bad. So I'm just looking at which place has weapons on the ground. Don't think I've been here. However, that door does not open. Oh, there we go. Clear. You know, let's actually be careful, not the other, like the other guys who just stand in one place, keep shooting, and then die.
I'll disengage the tractor beams if you think you can hold these guys.
Chewie just said, "No, I don't think so. Don't do that." Well, too late now.
Who is it?
Oof, oh, whoops. Oh. I am sorry to the mortician who will have to handle this. I think this replenishes ammo or something? Okay, these things are probably bombs. That's... okay. My throat! My precious throat! I have... Good thing he missed. Oh, whoops. Dignified running away. Nope, why don't you just stay? There we go. Force grip, pretty useful. Nope. Yeah, in hindsight, I'm glad I picked this power. That's pretty useful, especially when you have 4 hit points and the game decides not to get. Oh, there we go. Hey, this R2D2 and C3PO. Hey, hi, folks. Yeah, like, mostly people at school and at work talked a lot about. I forget if I was at work when this came out, but mostly folks like who I knew who talked about this game. Like, they didn't really talk about this game. There was a whole lot of talk in my circle about the original, like, Dark Forces, and then Jedi Knight, and then the one with Mara Jade, but after, like, some point, I just stopped talking about it, and Jedi Academy specifically kind of just, didn't register with the people I played with. Which is too bad, because it's really, like, it's my favorite one of these games. And I guess this is, yep, that's an elevator.
Okay, that's it for the Falcon. Now for the Raven's Claw.
The Raven's Claw. I was gonna say, are there ravens in Star Wars? But then again, are there falcons? There have to be falcons, maybe different things that are like, oh crap.
Not good enough.
Oh, he's actually resisting my grip.
Not good enough.
But he's also kind of dead. There. Oh, there we go.
The tractor beams are down, Chewbacca.
Oh, there's tractor
I'm
beams.
on my
Okay.
way.
Oh, I have objective information. Oh! Okay, get back to the Millennium Falcon. Okay. Good to know. All this time I could have just, yeah, checked with my, okay. Whoops. Oh, hey, Julie. Oh, sorry. Just, yeah, don't stand next to me. And the Falcon.
Hey.
Nope. I think eventually you get good enough at deflecting blaster shots that you can just, they'll just like go back into the face of people who shoot at you. Ooh, that was an actual dismemberment. So I guess I'm going up here? No? Okay, nope. I really just have to go to the Falcon. Also, I forget how to... Oh, okay, I just reselect it. Oh. I like that you can cheese it. Cheese it. Whoops! I totally did not block that one. I also keep forgetting to save. I hope that... Oh! Save. I have to remember to save. Okay, well, that's on me. So we're just gonna go back through this place again. Ow! Okay, I'll just do this quickly. Also, yeah, folks with sniper rifles will just straight up be unblockable. So... Oh, good on you! That was a pretty good death animation. Like, good job on the death animation. Honestly, like, yeah.
Okay, that's it for the Falcon.
An intruder.
Now for Raven's Claw.
Sorry, I'm really in a hurry.
The tractor beams are down, Chewbacca. I'm on my way.
Whoops. Do apologize to the engineers and the morticians and yeah, a lot of people. Oh. Hi, Chewie. Let's do this again and then not get killed.
Did you see anything?
I do like also the random little droids hanging around. Okay, oh, by the way, but yeah. Save. Not again. Yeah, I kind of like don't block all of them. Which is a bummer. And we're good. Kyle giving a little pause. Am I in the shot? Okay. Yeah.
Oh, did I miss something? Good to see you too, Chewie. Guess these mercs didn't want us here.
Aww.
Oh, that's high praise coming from a Wookiee.
Thanks, I think.
These mercs aren't cheap. Someone in this cult must have a lot of credits. Or worse, it's backed by the Remnant. Listen, we gotta get back to Luke and tell him what's going on. Can you tell Leia about the cult?
If he hadn't shown up when he did, I'd have been in a whole lot of trouble.
We just assume
Yeah,
that
well,
Chewie's
the way
being
Chewie
polite
tells it,
and
you
like
held your
saying
own.
things they want to
Nice
hear.
work.
Kyle told me about what happened in Mos Eisley. It's a good thing Chewie was there, but you did well regardless. It looks like this cult and the Imperials may be working together more closely than we thought.
We've been looking into the shuttle crash, and it doesn't look like laser damage or a mechanical failure was responsible. It's almost as if something
And you
just
learn more about the
tore apart
overarching
the
plot
engines.
after every mission. That's cool. That's neat. And I've already murdered 37 people. Good start as a Jedi. Droid recovery. Let's go on Tatooine. Droid has information on the Sith cult. Sold to Jawas.
This
Shop
should be
the
a total
Jawas.
blue milk run, kid. But it'll give you a chance to pick up some negotiating skills. Let's head to Tatooine.
Lightsaber negotiation. Agree with me or lose an arm. And now I can do some nifty stuff. Force grip 3rd level is when it gets real fun, though.
Jawas, never around when you need them. Tracks. Maybe they've already come and gone. Go see if you can find their sandcrawler. They might have stopped in that canyon. I'll talk to the moisture farmers, see if they know anything about this cult.
All right.
Don't worry, Jawas are pretty friendly.
They're not gonna shoot at me or anything. Alright, find some Jawas. Locate the sandcrawler, retrieve the droid from the sandcrawler. We're probably gonna go save her. Hi Jawas, what's up? Oh, okay, yeah. Jawas, super friendly. Sand people, not so friendly. I have a stick too, it's a little bit more powerful than yours though. Also, there's still secrets in these levels, like you can still like find some cool stuff hidden into nooks and crannies, but I'm not especially concerned with secrets. I just want to show this cool game. Inefficient lightsaber dueling. Just twirl around them without actually ever hitting them. Wasn't there someone else shooting at me? Oh, there you are. Hi. Yeah, there's some sort of sniper. But can't really pay too much attention to him. Yeah, you can charge this beam weapon and it kind of disintegrates folks. I'm not gonna kill the Jawa though, because that'd be mean. Also, like, I know the sounds are just straight up lifted from, you know, from Star Wars and such, but they're such good sounds. Also, I guess I picked the right place to go. And now I do the thing where I go, oh wait, the other place must have been the secret place. Let's go back to the other place. And then I keep circling around and circling around, and but I can use my super speed to make that take less time. Or actually, no, it's just slowing down the world around me. It's not actually taking less time. Well,
Can't go that way.
there we go. Okay, yeah, there's C-3PO parts, weirdly enough. Huh. Also, later on in some missions, you start to get some really cool traversal powers that I'm eager to show off. But that's going to be in a bit. So we're just going to have a leisurely stroll. Do-do-do. Also, these things are like massively explosive, so I guess I'll just be careful around them. Okay, Saber, you're gonna have to start hitting stuff. I'm in a bad way. Whoa! Also, yow, straight through the face. They really don't like protocol droids here. Gosh. I do like this. What the hell was that? Can I get a health? There's a health back. Yeah, we did. Oh crap! Celebrated a little too prematurely. Oh no. Ooh. Oh wow, they can actually flip me. That's mean. Why don't you just choke on it? The nerve of some sand people. These are just, I guess, ammo boxes. Like, there's all these weapons and cool things in this game. I don't care. I have a lightsaber. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, this looks like a big giant arena.
Where is this blasted droid?
Literally came out of nowhere. Okay, where is the other? Oh, there you are. Please stop shooting at me. Ah, shields and health. Should not drop down there. That's not a good idea. I really like these power droids. It's like darn, darn, darn. As I understanding, they're mobile batteries. They just walk around, power stuff. Which in this setting, I guess, makes sense because you might not have enough to have centralized power. Just have droids that move around and power other stuff. Seems interesting. Let's see if I can just snipe some folks. Can I get 2 of them? No, I'm just gonna... Okay, invisible wall? It's less cool. Okay, let's do this. It takes 2, baby. Yup! Nice! Oh, and he's angry. And also dead. Okay. Again, they're pretty quick at celebrating there. Hey, what's up?
This is not the droid we're looking for.
Ah. She said, this isn't the droid I'm looking for. That's... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, saving. Thank you, game, for the checkpoint. Not generous at all with the checkpoints. But, you know, sign of its time. This is a game that is still in the era where, you know, you folks were used to saving. Oh, I got a small shield booster. Not sure. Do I have items? I don't know. For someone who's like delving into the design of this game, I'm not very knowledgeable, am I? Also, I guess, you know, hey, Jawas, what's up?
Are these even the right Jawas?
Eliminate the Tusken. That's right, Tusken Raiders. That's what they're called. Psst, hey. And we're good. Also, that is a pretty big, like, sand crawler. I'm not sure what these things even are on the back there, but they're pretty interesting. And someone's shooting at me. But isn't that cool? They could have done with just a giant wedge, but they actually show some part of the engine. Just, yeah. You can kill the Jawas. I wouldn't recommend it. I think that might factor into your light side, dark side thing, but I really think the whole morality system in this game is just at some point you decide if you kill someone or let someone live, and that determines if you're good or bad. Goodbye. Still, these are still like the first missions. You're still finding your footing. However, even though you're kind of paired up with Kyle, he's not around all the time. And... oh, do I just get up here? Yep. And nope. So yeah, like, I know I'm not supposed to get up there right now because I don't have the, I don't have the jump power because jump power is not something I can pick. So I know there's another way. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, nice. Hey, what's up? You cool sand people. I do like that they kind of have, like, I think they have different weapons, at least maybe 2. But otherwise, really, like, you're fighting a single enemy. I'm not sure if at that point as well, we canonically do not have any other enemies you could be facing here. But again, that's a design question. It's a design problem. And usually it's just a matter of, you know, finding a good reason to explain something. Also, these cutscenes that show you what you just did, I'm a big fan of them because it can be like hard to realize like it's not enough just to say like, oh, a wall has moved somewhere. It's in this day and age you can't expect more information than that. I'll just pull this thing here and then I can be on my way. Oh, this is an elevator. Okay, good. Yeah, so like levels are relatively straightforward. You're still in the first batch of missions. You're still
How do I get
learning
down there?
how the game works, and again, like you're supposed to have the reflex of what do I do, and your character did just say how do I get over there, which is like that's an important part. It's an important detail. Your character never speaks if not for it with a good reason. So nothing immediately apparent. However, oh, see there? Nice bit of water and problem solved. Oh, hi. Just want the health, don't want to hurt you. This was like a really minor puzzle, but it did rely on you having to examine your surroundings, which is an important skill. That's something that you will need to do later. And that's something that was not that much all that present in the previous Jedi Knight games. They kind of let you defend for yourself. I think in this case I can just jump this one. Yep. Hi. And there we go. Now we can go here in what is presumably an elevator. Yep. Also, the whole like Tusken Raider might actually be a voluntary thing, as in like, oh, they're iconic. They're not that complicated
How many droids do these
to
Jawas
fight.
have?
And like maybe the weird cheer thing is actually a voluntary design decision because it makes them like more vulnerable. They have they have a point where they're not actively fighting you; they're just like cheering or alerting others. But it does make it interesting. Like some of them will just like rush up and fight you. Some will shoot at you. They are a good example of an early enemy, I think. Okay, what am I doing? This looks important. There should be a switch. I can pull this, which means I need to... Oh!
You must be the droid we were sent for. But it doesn't look like there are any Jawas left to negotiate with. I guess you better just follow me.
Found the droid. Oh, he just went in there. And we're out. That was a... Oh, crap. Okay, well, that was a nice bit of level design. You kind of lose your place. It's very Dark Soulsy. You lose your place, and you're not sure where you go. You end up there, and oh, I'm back where I started. That's actually pretty... I will never tire of this weapon. It's versatile. It does like a lot of damage. It's fun to use. I love the fact that you start with it. They start you with the
I was
most fun
starting
weapon.
to get worried. Any problems?
Well, not unless you count the sand people I ran into.
Well, you're still in one piece, so you must have handled yourself all right. Let's get this droid back to the Academy.
Good work, Jaden. Kyle tells me you recovered the droid on your own. It's too bad about the Jawas. R2 will scour the droid's memory banks and see what information it turns up.
Too bad about Jawas, though. I don't really remember seeing dead Jawas, but maybe I just wasn't looking.
I have some troubling news. While Kyle and I attended to the crashed shuttle, someone broke into my quarters and sliced into my records. R2 is
That's
trying
right,
to figure
hackers
out
in
what
Star
they
Wars
may
are
be
called
looking for.
slicers. That's a nice bit of attention to detail there, writer. Oh,
So,
and after 2
how's your
missions, we
training
get a
going?
special cutscene.
I've been sent on a few errands.
That's
Nothing
going to repeat
exciting.
throughout the game.
Same here. I guess that's just how the training works.
I thought it was just me. Ever wonder if your master is holding you back?
Ever wonder if
making
I'm
sure you don't
totally
become
going to
too
turn to the
powerful?
dark side
Why
later
would
in
you
this
say
game?
that?
Well, Kyle doesn't seem to really foster my talents. I've gone on a couple of missions with him, but doesn't let me do any of the really important stuff.
You just got here, dude.
Maybe he's observing you. You know, seeing how you accomplish your missions. I wouldn't
Listen
worry
to the
about
voice of reason.
I'm not so
coming
sure.
from this unnamed character.
What do you think, Jaden?
Well,
Ready to get back out there? Did I interrupt something?
Oh no, just men talking over me.
No,
As
not
usual.
at all. Well, I'm ready. Let's go.
Again, this like, it's small details, but it would feel very different if your character was male, which is a detail. Probably not intended, but you know. Okay, let's go to Bakura. There's a station. They have no they have a station. They can't reach the station. Stop whoever's taking over the station and make sure the station doesn't get blown up. Station is an endormant volcano. Whoa. And if the facility is destroyed, volcano erupts, lots of people die. Infiltrate the facility. Thwart the
Kyle
group's
is
plan.
currently away from the academy, but he will meet you on Bakura. Then the two of you can investigate the station. Be sure to wait for him before you do anything.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna listen to it. There we go. Maximum force grip. That is where the fun begins. Officials from the planet Bakura. Never mind.
where are you, Kyle? Been waiting here forever. Well, I can't wait around. I've got to do something.
Notice that Jaden is piloting my favorite ship in the Star Wars universe, which is a Z-95 Headhunter. It is in no way like an X-Wing is vastly superior. This is a precursor. I just love it. I just love the Headhunter. It has some style to it. And with that, it's been a while, so let's just leave it here for now. We will continue next time in media res. I will save, which is important. I will actually do a hard save. I guess here? Yeah? Okay. And we'll stop for now, and we'll be back next time for more Jedi Academy. We're still like checking out how the game works, getting started in there, learning the story, but already I'm like, it's been a while since I played, but I'm really impressed with like the writing, first and foremost. Like possibly the best writing the series has had so far. And they really give you the good stuff right at the start. Lightsaber combat's a little weird, but you have a really like nice weapon. Like I really think this is like the culmination of what that series has to offer, and I'm eager to get further into it once we get into more force powers, different enemies, different like ways they use the environment and the level design. And I'm looking forward to it. So, in the meantime, you take care of yourselves. You keep on being the person you are and you want to be. And let's keep making wonderful things together. Bye-bye.